3 weeks ago, 18 competitors began their journey for RuneScape's biggest ever prize pool. Starting at 15 billion GP, it will increase every single week as they fight through the most intense challenges and the fiercest eliminations the game has ever seen. But in the end, only one person can win. Welcome to Gielinor Games.
Last week, I was in the Tribunal, and that makes me feel a little bit more like a target. When you put yourself in a position where you call somebody out and say, hey, I want you to be in the banning, you know, people start to notice you.
Welcome back, everyone, to your fourth challenge on Gielinor Games Season 4.
Yeah,
Gielinor Games, woo!
Last week's challenge and banning were incredible. One of the best episodes ever. Well done to all of you for surviving it and making it to episode 4.
I'm a bit nervous because all my friends and all my alliances are slowly going out one by one. We had Skillspace going out, then Dino. I don't want to lose another alliance member. The two people I'm the most close with is Settled and Framed. Very close with West Ham as well, and Eviescape.
I'm going into this season with a few good friends. I have Settled and I have Sea Engineer, and I know that they have my back and I have theirs. But aside from that, I'm not trying to get in everybody's DMs and make sure that I go as far as possible.
The episode 3 prize pool started off at 32.1 billion GP. This week, you'll now all be competing for over 34.5 billion.
Yes.
My God!
Wow.
A 2.4 billion GP increase over week 3. These are the current weekly and all-time contribution leaderboards for this season. A big thank you to everyone who's contributed so far. Viewers can add to the in-game prize pool and earn a spot on the leaderboards by adding their GP contribution. You can send me a private message in-game or join my friends chat, Soup, and let me know that you're looking to contribute. At the end of the season, we'll be looking at the biggest pool in Gielinor Games history. For every like on this video and new subscriber to the channel, GP will be added to the prize pool, so everyone can make a difference. I've got a lofty goal of hitting 350,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit it.
You know, as a rookie, I think I'm starting to find my place in this season. You know, I've defeated Dino, that's a big name to eliminate. I'm feeling pretty confident. I've still got some of my good friends in the competition still. Eviescape, my best friend. Been chatting with Victim between events, and I'm thinking we could get something going here, maybe a bit of an alliance, and you know, there might be a little bit of stuff going on behind the scenes.
15 of you remain. To me, that's the perfect number for our first small team challenge of the season. 5 teams of 3. And for the first time ever, 3 people will be on a team for a little game of RuneScape Hide and Seek.
Yes.
Your challenge today is called Gilligesser. It's pretty simple. I'm going to hide somewhere on the RuneScape map, and you guys have to find me. Every 2 minutes, I'll post a slightly larger picture of my location, which means you have 8 minutes to find me and trade me to lock in your time. You'll receive points based on the order you get to me in. The faster you are, the more points you get. The first person to find me every round will receive 3 additional bonus points, bringing their point total to 18 points for winning a round. If you're the last person to find me, you'll get a single point. Everyone will be using the same inventory of teleports. No grand exchange usage is allowed. Your player-owned house is allowed, but only to use the rejuvenation pools to restore your run energy. The team of 3 that earns the most total points from Hide and Seek will win today's challenge, receive a Cape of Skulls, and earn a spot in the Tribunal. Every other team will be up for elimination.
I was excited when I heard that it was hide and seek, because this is one of the challenges that everybody who's seen any season of Gielinor Games knows this challenge, and I like to play along with this challenge, especially when I'm just watching a season. It's different when it's actually in the competition and the stakes are real.
This is going to be an all-out war for the Tribunal spots, which is crazy because today's challenge is brought to you by War Thunder. With a worldwide community of over 70 million players, War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made. Seriously, it's so unbelievably in-depth and well thought out. You can take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships, all from unique nations and eras. What's so cool is that every vehicle is intricately modeled down to its individual components, like engines, fuel tanks, and crew. And it's all susceptible to damage or disabling from enemy fire. Different types of armor, shells, and missiles all behave like their real-world counterparts. You've got different game modes to choose from, extensive customization, realistic graphics and sound, and it's optimized to deliver a lag-free experience on any system. Here's the best part. It's totally free on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. If you're looking for some immersive, intense combat, hop into some epic PvP battles battles and delve into the breathtaking experience that is War Thunder. Play for free now by using my link in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will receive a massive bonus pack across all platforms. It includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of a premium account. It's only available for a limited time, so make sure to be quick. Hootie, for winning last week's banning, you received an amulet of choice. When given the option of choosing between getting 200 million GP, sabotaging another player, or partial immunity, you chose to receive the money. So, no sabotage today. However, you do still have some power today, because you get to decide the teams. I'll need you to divide everyone into 5 teams of 3 players each.
Oh,
When making the other teams, I really wanted to balance some of the best minds in the game with some of the worst, in my opinion. Sort of mismatch a lot of the teams and try to make sure that my team is the strongest.
found out Hootie was picking the teams, and I thought this was great. I'm not even going to message the guy. It's going to be me, him, and someone good like Solo Mission or Settled, and we're just going to take out the dub.
As soon as it was announced that I was picking the teams, the first message I got was from Victim suggesting that, him and Solo Mission or maybe even Settled would be a good team to put us all together with.
Alright, I have the teams. Once I announce them, I'll need all the teams to come up with a team name for the challenge today. On Team 1, we have Hootie, Settled, and Solo Mission.
I might have gone a little bit behind Victim's back. I might have chosen all his suggestions except for himself, so Settled and Solo Mission are going to be my 2 competitors to join alongside me for the Alpha team.
On Team 2, Bo, Be the Victim, and West Ham. On Team 3, Framed, Eviescape, and Roydy. On Team 4, we'll have Bodhi, Zoe, and Mr. Mammal. And finally, on Team 5, we have C Engineer, MMORPG, and Torvesta. Go ahead and decide your team names, and we'll get started.
All I wanted was to be on the same team as Settled because he's crushed it every single time. And then I find out I'm on the first team. I'm on the all-star team, the top seed. I don't know how I've got here, but I am very, very happy with this right now. Team Tribunal. Let's manifest this into existence.
We had 2 ideas. It was either Team Last Place or Team Bodhi.
West Ham and I were both on board because we thought it was really funny that Soup would have to deal with us being called Team Bodhi.
I find out that I'm not only not in a team with Hootie, he's put me on a team with Framed, my literal arch nemesis. And now we have to work together?
In both seasons 2 and 3, I was the one that sent Eviescape into the banning and ultimately got him sent home. Today, I actually have to work with Eviescape to win this challenge. Despite the fact that he is technically on my team right now, I still don't trust him, but we're still going to try to win today's challenge.
We weren't really sure what to come up with a team name. I want to say it was Zoe, and she said, why don't we do like Mammal's waxed hair, which is because I've done a lot of body hair removal as a forfeit during my charity streams.
There is a disgusting and smelly Swedish fish called surströmming that no Swedish person eats. However, whenever we spot a tourist in Sweden, we tell them to try it and we say that it's amazing. That's why our name is Team Surströmming.
Here we go, guys. The winning team gets into the Tribunal today. Let's use the Castle Wars lobby as a meeting spot between rounds. I'm off to the hiding spot. Once you guys see the first picture posted, your time will begin.
I love RuneScape Hide and Seek. Like, it's an event I always host on my streams. I was a huge fan when this challenge was announced.
Hide and seek already. Don't talk to me about hide and seek. I've had nightmares every single night since season 3 about hide and seek. And I'm not going home today. I'm back to redeem myself, bro. Good luck. Oh my god, I'm so nervous for this.
Let's do this, baby.
30 seconds, get ready for the first pick.
Let's go.
All right, team.
Start recording.
Let's do this.
Waterfall, got Barbarian Assault. Barbarian Outpost.
Waterfall.
GameSnack.
Waterfall. Games Necklace. Barbarian Assault.
Barb Outpost. Oh, I need a rope. So we need to buy a rope from Ardy first? Teleport Ardy?
I don't think you need a rope. You can swim.
No, I think you'll drown though.
We need a rope though, don't we?
Oh.
I don't think we need a rope.
That's a waterfall.
Waterfall, yeah. Games Necklace.
How do we get a rope? Ardoin, you gotta get rope first.
Okay, yep.
I immediately know where this is. That is the rope that you attach your rock to in the waterfall quest. I have done this quest like 30 plus times. Immediately, I teleport to Ardoin to go get myself a rope.
Well, you need a rope. Get a rope and just give it to one of us. We trade, and then we can. Oh, no, we all need a rope.
Wait, we need ropes though, don't we?
Oh, you do.
You guys keep going. I can trade you.
Okay, we're gonna wait for you.
Yeah, sea engineers running to the ropes as well, plowing as well.
Yep, everyone's teleporting away.
Trade Ned. Buy 10 ropes. I'm coming. Did you go straight there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, I'll trade you a rope.
No, you need a rope. Go to Artie. Go to Artie. Let's go get a rope.
Yep.
Instantly, half of the competition tallied into Barbasol. Then it started hitting. We need a rope. We got to figure this out. You can't just get there because you're going to get washed downhill.
If not, get me a rope.
Oh yeah, everyone's running to grab the ropes, yeah.
Get 2 ropes. I'm gonna check. If anyone knows this location, it's me. I've done the waterfall quest 32 times, no exaggeration. But I took a gamble. I wasn't sure if you needed a rope or not. Yeah, do I need a rope? I'm gonna check. I just decided to gamble to get the first place. Oh no, yeah, you need
Okay. I've got 5 ropes here. I've got 5 ropes. Come trade me.
I mean, what a depressing sight. I could have got first place, and then I just see myself swimming to shore.
Shall I just go get points? No, I need to trade you, I guess, Alex. Okay, trade me as soon as you see me.
Oh my god, there's so many people here.
Really?
But they don't have the rope. Yes! That's first place, baby.
Oh, I got second as well. I got second.
I'm the only one with a rope. I throw it across and I kiss those suckers goodbye. I get first on this one. Evie Skip gets second. Great start to the challenge for us.
Kevin first, Evie second, I'm third.
Oh my god, I can see him.
Trade. I'm trading. You have a rope, Bodhi?
Yes. Go across. Trade soup. Like spam click trade soup.
Oh, that's so rag.
Oh, we're gonna get like last here.
There's still people behind us.
Is that you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Teamwork was good, but like we just watched everyone else just go past us, and maybe it wasn't the strat in the end.
Is anyone behind you? Okay. West Ham is behind. Good.
I definitely shouldn't have hopped. It took me so fucking
Oh,
long.
no.
He's swimming. He's swimming.
That was worse.
No. Oh my god.
If you look at the footage, I actually tried to use the rope and it didn't work. Because I think someone else was using it. And I didn't clock that, so I was like, oh, it must be swim too. And I went for a swim.
Good job, team. I think we did really good enough. That was a really good one, though. I like it.
Yeah, needing an item. Okay, we got to think about items.
It's never been done before.
Yeah,
I mentioned it.
Good to keep that in mind, yeah. Hootie definitely did me a solid with this one. I feel pretty good about hide and seek, but Mammal and Bodhi have been playing the game for so long. They just know so much and have seen so much, so definitely a good group to be a part of.
Throughout this entire break that we've had since the last season, Sea Engineer and I have been periodically DMing each other random pictures of locations throughout RuneScape to practice for this exact game.
Is that God Wars?
I think that's Wintertod. Games Necklace 5.
Where in Wintertod though? So.
Yeah, I think southeast. I'm pretty sure southeast.
Somewhere Fremnik, gotta be right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go DKS and check there.
Any ideas?
Ice.
Wintertards, I think you run to one of the gravestones to the west, maybe? Let's have a look.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Thinking it could be there.
Where the wolves are.
Yeah.
Do you think Trollwees?
That's
sled.
possible too. I'm going DKS.
Yeah, there's
so
no way.
I'm right behind Foe and Bodhi. Oh, you're on my team.
Yeah, I'm good. I've got a feeling. I'm wondering if it's like God Wars in any way.
Is that like the polar area, maybe? Or is that Weiss? Someone should maybe go Weiss. Or I'm sorry, the iceberg, if you know how to get there.
Trollheim, I think. I think it's Trollheim. I'm going to teleport to Trollheim. Yeah,
okay,
I think it's Trollheim. I'm not positive, though. I'm honestly not sure.
Let's just run north of Trollheim, have a sniff.
Because if it's not Trollheim, then it might be like a Wintertod area.
Could be like near Vorkath, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm checking out Polar Hunter area. I think somebody else is here already.
All right, I'm going to check God Wars because I think the ice is frozen, so...
It also could be Penguin Place,
That's
maybe?
true.
The only other place I can think of is the polar
The
place.
Relica.
Yeah, northeast Relica.
That's like a gravestone, isn't it?
But I don't know if there'd be a gravestone, though.
Everyone who teleported over there, they were as confused as I was. I saw Evie Escape teleporting away, so I thought maybe it's not this location at all.
We'll
following the path round, right?
Yeah, just follow the path.
Who's ahead
One
of
of us
you?
could go east. I don't know if it's here.
I'm going north on this bit.
Yeah, just try to split up, see if we can figure it out.
Straight away, settled the goat. Wintertodd, he knows it's round here somewhere, but Wintertodd is a massive area. And then I see everyone else going south. I split off to the north. I'm on my own right now. I pray Super's up here.
That's nothing here. I mean, is there any other snowy areas?
No, it's in this area.
Oh, I'm here. It's all the way north, all the way north, all the way north. On the world map, unmarked grave. It's where unmarked grave is.
Okay, I see it.
Are you first?
I'm first. There's no there.
I'm gonna check the Wintertodd camp because maybe it's like an Easter egg. Yeah, Hootie's running over here as well.
Framed is behind me, but I'm second, definitely.
Is anyone else there?
No, Framed was kind of behind me.
Yep, Wintertodd go northwest. Wintertodd go northwest.
Oh, we got first and second.
Yeah, we literally got one. We got 1, 2.
Dude, nice.
Yeah,
Okay, we got a solid
shit,
placement
that's
here.
so good.
Solid
The
placement.
1, 2, 4. The Tribunal.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
There he is, Soup, next to the unmarked grave. I've never been here in my life. I'm so gassed about this because I get an extra 3 points for coming first, which is huge. And we are back in the mixer here. That is such a good round.
South and then northwest?
No, just straight northwest. You can run
Northwest, straight northwest.
Is it inside? No.
Just start running northwest from Wintertodd. Not inside.
Northwest.
Wintertodt is north. What are you talking about?
So Wintertodd, then go west. Wintertodd, then go west.
For some reason, Roydy couldn't understand what teleport to Wintertodt and run northwest meant.
Massively confused, Ice. Framed keeps saying that I need to run to like the northwest. If I go northwest, there's just the gate to the minigame. There's nothing here. And then eventually I get to the right place and he's like, oh yeah, I was stupid.
Whoa, is that Troll Ice?
Oh, that's near Wintertodd.
Games Necklace, 5.
Oh, here we go. We got a new
Oh, I think that is Wintertodd.
Everyone's telling in Wintertodd, so go ahead and come here.
What's that?
Wait,
on
what?
this?
How? That doesn't even look like it's here.
That looks like Wintertodd. That's
Because
Wintertodd.
that looks like a hop. No way.
No way we were there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but is it
I
on
see
there?
him,
Are
I
we
see him, I
first?
see him.
Oh, no,
We
yeah,
are
yeah.
not
Oh, there's
first.
quite a lot. Yeah, quite a lot. Don't matter, we're ahead of some people. I've never seen that in my life.
No.
Who the hell has ever been here? There's no quest, there's no reason unless you've explored it. The fact that so many people knew where it was immediately, I was like, wow, okay.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're really late, unfortunately. Wow, so we were right, but it was like just door.
Damn. Actually, we're right. I never knew this place existed.
Oh, we were so upset because we literally just ran straight past it. It was a bad round for us. We lost a lot of points on that.
But you know what? We got second. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I would have been lost without your input on this one.
We got
I mean, that's
the
really
the
good
points.
because we
Yeah.
were first in the first one. So
As long as we keep placing high like this, we should be good.
now he might be my arch nemesis, but there is no doubt that Framed is one of the best at Gilly Guesser. So it is nice to be on a team with him.
I was pretty happy to get paired with a Framed and Evie because they are veterans of the show, so they have played this game before. Like they're used to being in the hot seat for this challenge, so I'm happy to have them on my team, it being my first time.
I think, is that Watchtower maybe?
Draenor, I think.
No, there's a knife there.
I'm thinking Watchtower.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know. I'm not
Is it
100%
Trainer?
now.
I'm gonna check Draenor.
Watchtower.
Oh, Boots of Lightness.
Go to you.
Watchtower?
Wait, is it Boots of Lightness?
Yeah, the 100%.
Oh, Boots of Lightness. Boots of Lightness puzzle.
Watchtower.
Camelot.
Camelot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Like,
underneath
yeah.
the fucking
Boots of Lightness. It's the Boots of Lightness.
Go to the general store in
Yep,
Cappy. General store in Cappy.
Oh, but we're gonna need a light.
Where do we get candle?
You need a light.
I'm going Cami. I'm using my one there. Yeah.
There's a lit candle spawn on the table in the monastery. I'm gonna go get that.
The Boots of Lightness one was just kind of funny because that was like the only time where I feel like I had the potential to earn our team some extra points, which I did by just buying out the entire candle shop. Okay, I bought out every single candle in Catherby, so...
Oh, the candles are all bought out.
No way.
Where the fuck do we get another light source now?
I'm gonna hop to 493, but it's over.
Lumbridge?
Yep, you can buy it from Lumbridge.
Where do we get a tinderbox though?
General store.
Isn't that near the Boots of Lightness?
Temple of Icon. I'm running there, but no one's here.
You need a candle,
the
right?
light
We need to buy a candle first.
I instantly thought of this location. I was like, okay, I'm going here straight away. I know this location. And I didn't even tell my teammates because they seem to be very sure of their locations. So I was like, okay, I'm just going here, checking it out.
I'm going to get the candle in Varrock. Right, I'm almost there, by the way, assuming Fishing Guild's faster.
Wait, I can get Candor and headgear. I'll go grab that really quick.
Do we need a light source though?
Do we?
Oh, we do need a light source. Candor and headgear, teleport to Camelot, grab it. We know this is Boots of Lightness, but what we lapsed on initially is that you need a light source to get down there. I instantly thought of the Candor and headgear. It is literally 3 steps away from a teleport. I teleport as soon as I can, grab the headgear, I'm back to the Ranging Guild, and I just book it to the Temple of Ikov.
Settled's here. Oh, he's zooming. Yeah, Settled's doing really well. But see, Engineer's here, and he's in a team that's doing bad.
Why is he Bodhi here? Surely I can trade without.
I go down the stairs, I see Soup, I'm smiling, baby, because I know I got an extra 3 points, which we desperately need right now because first round was kind of weak for us. Okay, I'm first.
He is here, yes, trading. Only Settled. See, Engineer didn't have a light source. Only Settled is here. We've done really good on this.
I see nothing inside. It's just completely dark. I went down and it was complete darkness. I didn't realize you couldn't actually see anything. I thought it was like the Lumbridge basement where you can actually see and trade people. Team Surströmming, I'm so sorry. Can you buy me a candle?
I'm just out of Roydy. Come on, please. I'm literally 1 tile ahead of him right now. He can't get it before me. There's no
I
way.
got framed ahead of me.
Right here.
No way. Surely I get it before Roydy. Surely I get it before Roydy there. Nice. Okay.
You did.
Solo missions 1 tile ahead of me right now.
Trade Soup, he's right by the web. That's easy. We've done really well here.
That's not bad.
We've been beaten by this team, but this is second place. So now I think we're second place comfortable.
Oh, they bought all the candles, the bastards.
So is it definitely there, do you reckon?
That's definitely Boots of Lightness.
So where do we go? Oh yeah, someone's bought tinderbox here.
I need to buy a tinderbox on next door.
These hiding locations, you're going to need another item, which makes things very interesting because not only do you have to know the location, but you also have to know where to get the item from. But it's not just where to get the item from. Where's the fastest place to get that item?
Okay, I'm back. Run to the location now. I've got all the candles we need.
All right, okay.
Yeah, everyone's running in.
Wait, you guys got candles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
like
I
third or fourth.
You hopped? Oh, right. I didn't know we could do that. I have to find a new candle shop and I am panicking. I can't think of any place to go but the Lumbridge Swamp, which is probably the worst place I could have gone to. Those candles being bought out really cost me in this round.
Okay, I'll trade you guys tinderbox and a candle.
Yeah, I'll trade you at the top of the stairs.
I'm here buying all the tinderboxes and the candles, rushing over there. I'm like, okay, Raging Guild teleport, guys. And then there's this really weird mechanic. When you're downstairs, you can't actually trade players there. You have to go back up to the entrance to trade them, and then we go back down, and then by then, so many players there. So yeah, it was really weird for all the fucking candles. That's why Soup did it, because he was like,
Really good. Yeah, more of that.
these are smart locations, yeah.
Good call to whichever one of you called out the light source.
If we really smash this next one, we're in such a good spot.
Yeah, if we smash this next one, we can get away with like a middle placement on the last. This will be my 3rd time playing Gilligesser. I won it on season 2 and on season 3, which honestly puts a little pressure on for the 3-peat here. It would just be so beautiful if I could win this 3 seasons in a row.
The mind games in Gielinor Games is intense. I'm looking at every teleport jewelry thinking, where can we go? And as we start using teleports, I'm thinking, is that jewelry piece gone? Am I going to have to use something else? How far are we going to spread these teleports?
It's it! Ecto! That's it! Sleep!
Okay, that's Sisterhood Sanctuary. We need to go Ecto.
Oh, that's in sleep. It's in sleep. Ecto file.
How do we get there, Ecto? Yeah.
Ecto file, go up and pay 10k to the guy. Yep.
10k. Yeah.
I don't have 10k, damn it.
Remember how I told you C Engineer and I had been exchanging pictures? Less than a week ago, I sent him a picture of this exact glass. I know where I'm going straight away, and I immediately click that Ecto file.
No, so don't go Ecto. Go Wizard Tower and go. Actually, no. Go back Ecto.
Yeah,
Northeast.
take the boat.
Andreas, travel. That's in the church next to the nightmare.
Before this challenge even started and between rounds, we kept discussing how we got to be prepared for the ectophile round. And as soon as that image flashed on our screens and we saw the color of the bricks and we saw the stained art, we knew we are clicking the ectophile, we are boarding that boat, and we are running east into sleep, and we are 100% are going to win this round.
And then we go north of here.
Yep, north, straight north.
This one is because of Eve Escape. Me and him have been sending each other locations every single week this month, and he sent me this location, and I just knew it was here.
It's not like the Sleep Sister Sanctuary, whatever it's called.
Again, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so, but
Doesn't look like you have 10. No, well,
It's a good line of people here.
Yeah, everybody's here. It's in the church, I'm pretty sure, right here.
All right, me and Solo first and second right now.
Dude, I'm coming right behind you.
Nice.
Is it up any stairs or is it literally
Nah,
just...
it's just the building
No.
to the west.
I'm assuming it's on the south side.
Yeah, very important we get the trades off because we could actually like get ahead of 2 people.
He's in the church up here.
North side door.
This is literally one of the spots me and Sea Engineer practice.
Yep, behind the church, next to the stained glass.
There he is, at the back.
Yeah, he's south of the church here.
Yes, we got first and second, baby.
Dude, that's insane.
Let's go.
We smoked it. It came in clutch.
Oh, we were so ready.
Dude,
we were so ready. We read it. That's back-to-back first places for Team Tribunal. Like, what can actually stop us at this point? How can we lose?
Oh, dude, when I get there, who's there? Settled, Solo Mission, and Hootie. Of course that dweeb was the first person in the swamp. Are you kidding me?
I unfortunately misunderstood the rules on this one. I thought we were only allowed to grab 10k right at the beginning of the challenge, and that's that. But come to find out, you can actually refresh that 10k cash stack after every single round. So the fact that I didn't realize that ended up hurting me this round.
Witch Haven, yeah.
Zami symbol. Maybe it's the wilderness.
it's not like, no. It's Soul Wars or something, but no.
Not
Okay.
at Lava Maze, no.
It's not Arceus, right?
I'll check Soul Wars just in case, because that is Zami versus Sarah. None of us knew it. The Ecto is in the inventory, the 10,000 gold was in the inventory. All signs pointed that there's going to be a sleep clue at some point. None of us managed to get it. We all just, unfortunately, did not quite connect this dot. Oh, yeah, we see it. Sleep. Yeah, the sleep.
There's so many people here.
Oh, did we do bad?
Yeah, I think we're last.
No way.
Oh, we got last.
I think we're still doing all right, so.
Let's finish strong. Let's just.
Yeah, we gotta send a message. Our first round was terrible, but we have just completely turned it around and won 3 rounds in a row. So going into round 5 right now, as long as we do decently, we should be completely fine.
Oh, that's Woodcutting Guild. Skills necklace, Woodcutting Guild.
Woodcutting Guild. Teleport skills necklace, Woodcutting Guild.
No, it's Woodcutting Guild, no?
Woodcutting
Guild.
It's Woodcutting Guild, yeah, it's still skills necklace.
This is Forthos Dungeon, isn't it?
Yeah, that might.
It is. I'm going Woodcutting Guild, I think.
I think Custodia's Telly would be good as well if you have your house
Yeah,
there.
Woodcutting Guild run north.
Yep. I'm there. I should have first.
Stand next to the door, stand next to the door.
The gate's going to be pitted, so just keep clicking it. Whereabouts is it in the Woodcut Guild?
The
just
egg
go straight.
place.
Yeah, just keep going straight. You'll see it. It'll be to your north, and after that, yeah, just keep going.
The moment I see that picture, I am confident that it is the nest where you turn in god eggs in the Woodcutting Guild. And I notice I'm the first person there. My teleport location just happens to be the closest tile to the gate. I'm off on the road. I'm first one there. Yo, he's not in here.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Soup isn't at the Woodcutting Guild.
That is like that's a nest for sure, though.
Is there one on like Miscellanea or something?
There's bones around that. And so everybody there is just super confused because everybody was kind of under the same impression that that was going to be where Soup was.
I'm not seeing him. Do I go in the cave?
What? That has to be it.
It's not here. Wait, what?
No, it's not. I don't know where he is.
Dude, what?
Is there another guild with this?
It's not Forthos.
That could be the evil chicken thing as well.
That does look like evil. It could be Evil Chicken's lair.
It's Xanaris. It's the evil chicken nest, I think.
We need a raw chicken.
Raw chicken.
Go to Ranger Guild.
Something clicked in my mind where I had seen that nest before when I was doing Slayer on my group Hardcore, which was a low level, and Konar's like, go kill black dragons in the Xanaris dungeon. I'm like, man, are you kidding me? And my chat's like, oh, you're fine. There's baby black dragons there. So I had been there somewhat recently enough. I'm like so sure that's what it is.
Get the chicken, then go to Necklace of Passage, and then go to Wizard's Tower, take it to Xanaris. This was honestly the full team working, but Mammal carried this round. Mammal calls Woodcut Guild, we go. We realize it's not the Woodcut Guild. He then calls the Evil Chicken Lair. At that point, Zoe says, oh, we need a raw chicken to get in there. So then I'm like, the fastest place to get a raw chicken is the combat bracelet to the Ranging Guild. Final round was beautiful. We're really happy with it, but it was absolutely fantastic teamwork for the whole team. We all pitched in for this one, but Mr. Mammal had the most important call of all, and that was the correct location to where you were. Please show me the green dot. I'm killing it. I'm still going. Yes, got it. Yep, I'm first. Bonus points.
You're first?
Yes, I'm first.
Okay.
Yeah, brilliant shout.
It's literally just us two, right? This is sick.
We can get this. This is beautiful. Oh, well played.
Oh, look at us go.
Amazing call on this one.
Amazing.
I had one of those lucky moments where everything was right. My brain cells rubbed together in a little boosh. I knew what it was.
I really thought we were going to stay middle of the pack the whole time, but seeing nobody else around Soup at the end, I was like, wait, we kind of got something. Maybe this moved us up.
No, it's bird nest. Could it be an Eagles thing?
Well,
Is that what
okay.
it is supposed to be? Like one of the Eagles areas?
Possibly.
The teleport thing.
Where are the...
We have Eagle's Eye Reef on Necklace of Passage.
Oh, Evil Chicken Lair in Xanaris. So we need a raw chicken, I think. Ranging Guild. If you go to Ranging Guild, there's a chicken right outside.
Wait, no, it's not. Torvesta was here. He tallied out. Solo's here. Okay, check Evil Chicken Lair. Go get a raw chicken first. Champions Guild for a chicken. Champions Guild. Combat Bracelet 2.
Maybe the Evil Chicken's nest? Oh my god, maybe the Evil Chicken.
Oh, someone need a raw chicken?
Raw
chicken.
The raw chicken I do know about because of DMM. Unfortunately, though, I have never had to speed run to get a raw chicken. I just clicked a chicken, and apparently there's an evil chicken that I did not know about. I hit a 0 on the chicken. Why is it an evil chicken?
Oh, no.
Don't leave evil.
Exactly,
Yeah,
evil
leave
chicken.
it on aggro. Go back inside, go upstairs, and then go back downstairs.
Yeah, he got the stairs.
That's ridiculous. I didn't know there was an evil chicken. So I had to get that thing unaggroed before I could go back in and get a raw chicken.
Oh, wow, there's actually not hardly any people. We're second. We all get this. We were pretty happy with this round. We thought we actually, brought some points back and possibly wouldn't get last place with that.
Oh, I just got fired.
Yeah, Tellian, run north. Not too many people here. 4 ahead of me.
Yeah, run north.
I'm in here now. I'm in the going past Black Dragons. Shit.
That's literally exactly where I thought it was. Doubted myself.
Yeah, there's like 10 people we about here.
Wonder who got first.
Well, you know what? Team Tribunal didn't.
Why they're not there?
Yeah, they're not here.
I don't even know what to look for here. This might be the first time across 3 seasons that I've genuinely... I have no idea. I've never been to wherever this is. I don't know what it could be. It's not the Woodcutting Guild, despite it being the same reused asset, which thank you, Jagex, for that.
No, it's the Evil Chicken Lair. I think it's the Evil Chicken Lair, is it not?
Oh.
We need raw chickens, so go get a raw chicken from somewhere.
Bro, I'm stuck in the eagle animation.
Yeah, dude. And that's when I hear Settled yelling that he's inside of a cinematic animation and he's riding an eagle. I just ridden an eagle and I hope that's not going to cost us the round.
If we're dead last, this could be a problem. There's not that many people here, right?
Oh, there's more people.
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, dude.
Oh, we might be dead last. We might be
Straight
dead
north?
I
last.
think we are dead last. Yeah, it's straight north.
Is it straight?
There.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
When you're this late, you're just hoping that the other teams have the same issues, and then it's so soul-destroying when you run in and you see a whole crowd of people. Literally the worst possible round. Oh, we were doing so well as well.
What a day of Gilligesser. That was intense. One of the closest RuneScape hide-and-seek games ever, and the results show it. The top 3 teams were separated by 4 points.
What?
Wow.
4 points in it. Oh, we were being so confident. We literally got the Tribunal. Everyone's going to hate us. We need to get this win right now, but it's so close. We might have just thrown it there.
I thought it was a wash. I thought Team Settled, Solo Mission, and Hootie had won this. You're saying there's a chance?
In 5th place, with 86 points, Team Torvesta, Sea Engineer, and MMORPG. In 4th place, with 99 points, Team Foe, West Ham, and Victim. Now, the top 3. With 141 points, only 4 points away from 1st place, Team Bodhi, Mr. Mammal and Zoe Pancakes.
Oh, yeah, not bad.
The final two teams were separated by a single point. 1 point was the difference between Tribunal and safety, or potentially being up for elimination. 144 points to 145.
Oh my. One of us just lost this challenge by a single point, and that's gonna be devastating. I don't know if I can come back from this type devastating. Please just say we won, bro, please.
With 145 points, winning this year's hide and seek challenge is Team Tribunal, Settled, Hootie, and Solo Mission.
Dude, that 10K f***ed me. The 10K f***ed us.
Oh my god, that's insane.
We take down the win by 1 point, but a win is a win. Team Tribunal. It's scripted. Oh, I'm so happy. First win in the Gielinor Games. Let's go.
Team Tribunal is going into the Tribunal. Oh my god, we were 1 point away from our team name aging like milk and getting spite voted into this banning. I'm so happy right now. I get to keep the Gilligesser champion on my resume. 3 seasons, 3 wins.
I cannot believe it. There was 1 point separating us from first place. I know we did place second, but I really feel like I let my team down here.
Absolutely unreal finish. You three have earned yourselves the Cape of Skulls, which gives you immunity from being eliminated today, and also will give you 1 vote to cast on another player to go into the banning.
From being picked to go into the banning last week, and now I'm sitting here pretty in the Tribunal getting to decide who's going to be in the banning. This is a good feeling, and I much prefer this over going into banning.
I think this was the most nervous Tribunal for me because I knew that I was in the bottom team, so I thought automatically, you know, maybe some of the voting would go onto the bottom team just because that seems fair for voting. It's like, okay, this team performed the worst this week. Maybe we'll choose someone from here.
The farmers are the scariest people left in the competition. Individually, they have Roydy and Foe, who are both terrifying. And on top of that, no matter what Foe says about them not having any sort of agreement or alliance, everyone's pretty sure they're together. They're a force to be reckoned with. I am very worried about the farmers.
The farmers are really strong. I really want one of them to go because having a big alliance like them is not good for the future.
Everything is going exactly to plan right now. Ever since last week, I've been wanting to boot a farmer out of here. I want to get this thing started. They are so powerful as a team of 4. They're unbreakable. No one's going to turn on each other. We need to get these guys out of here.
You know what time it is. You three can now head to the chamber and make your decision on which player you want to send into the banning. Good luck.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really don't have an agenda. Like, there's a few people that I wouldn't want to be sent in just because, like,
Okay,
they're friends.
so-
They're like kind of friendly with me, but other than that, I'm good, really.
I don't know if we wanna like stoke this fire, but this theory I have going is like right now, we can't let the farmers get deep because when I was in the Tribunal last time, Mammal told me he's not gonna vote in Foe, which means they're like an unbreakable four.
Oh,
They're
That's a
tight as
solid
hell.
squad.
So if they get into like top 9, they can send anyone in. Like they'll just be majority, they'll win every challenge.
Settled takes the initiative of bringing up, you know, the initial names, and we mentioned the farmers, and I completely agree with what he's saying. The 4 farmers still being in the competition this far, it could be dangerous going forward. The opportunity to get rid of one of the 4 farmers could be massive.
I think we start breaking up the farmers, boys.
I agree.
I agree.
We could send Mammal in and he'd have to choose someone that is probably a coin flip's chance against.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. I agree, go for the farmers, but which one is the question? Mammal,
I think
Foe,
Mammal.
Roydy.
I mean, what are the other options? There's like Roydy, it's like...
Roydy's really f***ing good.
I'm not close at all to the farmers, and they are very good at the game. All 4 of them are strong candidates, especially Roydy when it comes to PVM activities. So I'm happy with Roydy going into the banning. The problem is, I don't really know if I want to alienate an entire group of 4 strong players in the Gielinor Games. Is that somebody that I really want to vote for at this point in the game? I see Roydy as one of the people that are potentially on for the win.
If we want to go least amount of damage done, West Ham was an hour late today.
Nah, it. I'm
think
fine with West Ham being in because I feel like he can only beat me in PvP.
I think Roydy's he's
I
like,
think Roydy.
he's not too good. Like he's not like as good as Foe. So I still think there's a decent chance he can get eliminated, like you said, with like just a random sort of challenge.
Hootie and Solo are both on board with getting him out of here, and nothing could make me happier because, damn, if we just get a challenge that he's not good at in this banning, the strongest farmer will be out of this game, and we can finally start making some work happen.
Roydy on the basis that we're going to be voting for a farmer, so we may as well vote for the strongest one because they're probably going to help each other anyway.
All right, Roydy it is. Let's do it.
Welcome back, you three, from the chamber. It's now time to find out which player the Tribunal will be sending into the 4th banning of the season. Hootie, let's start with you. Which player are you casting your vote for?
I'm gonna choose Roydy. The farmers are going strong. We need to start getting rid of them. I'm gonna have to pick Roydy for this one.
All right, solo mission, we're on to you.
This season is so brutal. You have to announce your pick to everybody, and I don't want anyone to know what I'm thinking. The 3 of us were set on Roydy and the Tribunal, so I checked with EVscape to see if he was okay with me voting for him if I was asked last so I could hide what I was up to. However, Soup asks me second, and I know I shouldn't say his name right now, settled behind me, but I have a devil on my shoulder that just wants to roll the dice with a chance at their chaos. I'm going to be sending in EVscape.
I have the biggest grin on my face right now. Oh my god, Solo! I can hear you hissing and slithering from an entire continent away, man. You thought I was gonna send in Roydy for you. You didn't want any of the farmer's smoke. You thought you could put in a burn vote and walk away with no blood on your hands. And as soon as you said EVscape, I thought, I have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now. I will be sending EVscape into the banning.
I pick friend.
Oh, God.
Holy sh**.
That was wild.
I didn't expect that.
This matchup is shocking.
Have I missed a call? What is going on?
Before I can even process that he is sent in, I hear my name called within 1 game tick of EVscape's.
What has just happened? We just spent 10 minutes discussing which farmer we're going to send in. EVscape versus Framed. They weren't even mentioned. This is the most crazy 10 seconds in Gielinor Games history right now.
Solo just voted in his closest friend to the banning, and at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't want him to win. I would be pissed if I was EVscape right now.
Before the Tribunal announced their decision, I received a DM from Solo Mission saying, hey, if I'm last to vote, I'm going to put my vote on you to save face. And I said, sure, sounds good to me, bro. He's the person who votes second, so I'm just assuming he's going to pick someone else. He doesn't.
So I messaged EVscape before I said my vote, and he was fine with me voting for him as a smokescreen if I were to vote last. But I was chosen second, and I can't lie, I just had the devil on my shoulder whispering in my ear, wanted to see what would happen. But now EVscape's in the banning, and he is going to come back for me with a vengeance. So for once in my life, I'm actually preying on his downfall right now.
That may have been the most chaotic thing I've ever seen happen on a Gielinor Games season. Roydy, you received 1 vote from Hootie. However, Solo and Settled voted for EVscape, giving him the majority of the votes and placing him into today's banning. EVscape, you immediately chose Frame to go against you. After being teammates in today's challenge, you'll now have to face off versus one another to stay in the game.
We went from being on a team that almost won the challenge to immediately being placed against one another. He didn't even give me a chance to process what just happened, so he's been thinking about this for the past 3 seasons.
I read a YouTube comment the other day that said, nobody is as good at RuneScape as EVscape thinks he is. It's about time people start putting some respect on my name. This is going to be my 13th banning. Everybody in this competition thinks I'm a threat.
Well, today's banning is one you both might remember from last year. It's time to play Hoarder.
Oh, God.
Both of you will be given brand new members accounts located in the center of Ardoin Market. You'll have nothing in your banks and inventories aside from 4 stamina potions. When the timer starts, you have 10 minutes to fill up as many bank slots as possible with unique items. You can pick up item spawns, buy from shops, use your skills, you just can't use the Grand Exchange. The OSR's wiki and any helpful RuneLite plugins are not allowed. The player that collects the most unique items in 10 minutes will win today's banning and stay in the game. Loser is the 4th player eliminated from Gielinor Games.
It's no secret that Eevescape is probably one of the strongest competitors in the Gielinor Games history. To put him up against Framed is a big one.
This is a titanic matchup. I'll meet both of you in Ardoin, and we'll get started.
We're playing Hoarder for this week's banning, and if you guys remember from last season, this was the one that I eliminated Dittabitter in. I've been here before, I know exactly what I need to do, and I guarantee you, Framed has no idea. I bet you he didn't even watch that episode of Gielinor Games.
Ever since Season 2, Eevescape has been my biggest rival. Well, today, the rivalry finally ends here with this banning.
I'm feeling kind of confident with this matchup. You know, Eevescape is a very talented gamer across all aspects of the game. If Framed eliminates Eevescape, I'm one friend down, and that is not a good spot to be in Gielinor Games.
Framed is fighting for his life in the game today. He's my closest friend in the game, and despite having no alliances this season, I cannot have Eevescape coming back next week. Framed, I know by the time you hear this, the outcome is already set in stone. Please win today and send Eevescape home.
All right, Eevescape, Framed, this is it. 10 minutes to collect as many unique items as possible. Your time starts now.
Here we go.
Go. All right, steal from the store. I don't have the thieving level. Can I just trade this baker? Does he sell shit? He does. All right, so I'm gonna come back when I get some money. Immediately, we have absolutely no stats. I completely forgot about that. I butchered it.
One of the most beneficial things to today's banning challenge is going to be shops. I'm going to need GP, and I only have 4 staminas, which really don't sell for that much, so I'm gonna have to make all of this work with basically no GP. That's 160 GP, you can get that, get another one for an empty one, get a pickaxe. Buy everything in here.
All right, we're gonna go to the general store, immediately sell 3 of these staminas. I need to keep 1, obviously, for running around. This year, we've only got 4 staminas. Last time we had 8, so we had a lot of money to do everything we needed to do. This time around, 160 GP per stamina, and I'm only able to sell off 3 of them. I have to be really frugal with the way that I buy items from these stores. Wait, how much is the rope? Too much. Too much. 7 coins. I will buy this. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go straight back to the baker.
Let me hop worlds so I can get as much GP as I can out of this. Trade, there we go. This challenge is going to come down to a few factors. 1, who planned the best route? 2, who made better use of their staminas between using the staminas for run energy versus selling the staminas for GP? And 3, who manages their GP best when it comes to buying items from shops?
Straight back to the baker, and then the silver merchant has a bunch of stuff as well. Let's see how much these cakes are. Bread's 12 coins, 1 cake, 50, 30. Okay, we'll do 30 and 10, and then trade the silver merchant. 50 is way too much. Silver, 150, 75, 200. No, too much, way too much, way too much.
Okay, that's 12. That's 50. Oh my gosh. Get my thieving up, dude. Honestly, that wouldn't even be a bad idea if I run out. I don't know. It might bite me in the ass if I don't do it now, but whatever.
Sell the staminas, and I immediately go to the charter ship. I pay 30 GP to get the boat from Ardy to Brimhaven, and there's a charter ship right there. Inside the charter ship are heaps of items that you could buy for such little GP, and I just absolutely rummage that store. Soda ash, lobster pot, fishing rod, swamp paste, Tyrantine would be too much, raw rabbit too much, and a right eye patch. Bang, look at that. We're 2 minutes in and I've already gotten 50 items. Like, I'm set, bro.
The wheat right here. Some potatoes as well. Nice. And there's a little green apple. We love it. I'm just trying to conserve my GP as much as I possibly can. Rake 6 GP. 5, 3.
Let's grab the coins back out. Run up and mine some ore. We can go pick some wheat quickly while we're here as well.
Okay. Screw it. I mean, 40 coins. No, it's not worth it.
Order, back from last year, Eevescape survived by the skin of his teeth. He has got that experience, but Framed is also a titan of the Gielinor Games. These two have done so many challenges, and that stands you in such good stead for a challenge like this one.
So, where am I going? I don't know if there's anything down here.
I've forgotten my stamina potion in the bank. That's okay. It's fine. I actually found quite a few items on the ground just from looking at the red dots on my mini-map, but I made a few mistakes where I had to run back to the bank to get my stamina. I didn't bring my shears out, so I couldn't shear the sheep. I could have just traded the farming shop, but I instead ran to the farming patch to buy them off the farmer there. This weed. Perfect.
You can actually utilize your skills. Cut a tree quickly or something. Burn a log, get ashes, and come back to it or something like that. Fletch arrow shafts. There's loads of stuff you can do. 10 minutes to do all of that. Quick prep is what you need.
I want to go for like the next shop. Oh, this guy has a shop up here as well. I don't know how much everything's going to cost in there. It could get very expensive. All right, spinach roll. That's that. Cocktail guide. Newcomer's map. There's an NPC called Rizzolo that has a shop that sells the most random items in RuneScape, but it's perfect for this challenge. I was able to get myself quite a few items, but not every item, because unfortunately there's a few in there that cost a decent bit of GP. I probably do want to sell another stamina, but I can go and pickpocket, and maybe I can get 5 thieving. At the very least, it'll get me GP, which is good. When I heard that we were starting in Artie, I immediately remember the many times I've created accounts and gotten myself 5 thieving upstairs in the Ardoin pub, and decided to save that just in case I needed it. To be honest, I really regret making that a part of my plan.
Trade Richard. What you got for me, Beast? Come on. In these challenges, it is very important to just stay calm, cool, and collected. And especially in this one, just run around to different locations. There are so many item spawns in RuneScape. If you just move one square, one chunk away from where you are, you're bound to find a red dot on the floor. There we go. Nice. There's no feathers. Oh my god, did I do... Oh, I must have got unlucky there. That is so annoying. All right, we're going to run to Catherby here.
Sell this. Click to buy a drink, beer. I'll have a beer. Yep. Fact, you know what? I don't think I have enough time for this. I genuinely don't think I have enough time for this. I guess I'll go to the Gnome Stronghold, although I think in fact, I'm going to the Gnome Stronghold. For sure, I'm going to the Gnome Stronghold. Suddenly, it hits me that the Gnome Stronghold has dozens of items available for me to get. Enough for me to potentially win this banning, but that thing is far away. I am entirely out of stamina potions, and I am running out of time.
Trade anything in here that we haven't got. No, nothing we haven't got. Let me trade the candle maker here, find out how much a candle is. 3 coins. I'm gonna pickpocket this man real quick. Come on, give me the coins, bro. Give me your coins. I'm begging.
Hello there. I'm not helping you. No, damn it. Damn it, I didn't mean to be helpful. No. Thanks, friend. You're not my friend. You just cost me the game.
Got anything in there for 2 GP? Fishing baits, 3 GP? Oh, okay, I can go back. Let me go pickpocket this man and get that fishing bait. I think that's going to be the last thing that I can probably get here.
I can afford all of this, dude. Yes! I'm hoping that this is enough.
Burnt fish. Oh my god, a pie dish? Yo, this is the juice. Insect repellent.
Come on. Bones. Okay.
Wow, what a banning. Framed and Eevescape, you guys killed it. Well done.
Coming back into the call with everyone after the banning finishes, I say out loud, oh, I'm not feeling too confident. I was going in, but I'm not anymore. I'm not feeling confident, bro. I was going in, but I'm not anymore. That is an absolute lie. I could not be more confident.
Jake, if I did go out, it's been an honor.
It's been a pleasure, mate. This has been an ongoing rivalry for too many seasons now.
We have the official results, and once again, this banning came down to the wire. Only 3 items separated you two. 3 items determine who stays in the game and who gets eliminated.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro, what? Soup says there was only 3 points in it. What do you mean there's only 3 points in it? Did you mean 30? Did you mean I won by 30, Soup? What do you mean there's 3 points in it?
One of you had 60 items, the other 57.
If I win this banning, not only will it be my first banning win ever, but I will also get to send home one of my biggest rivals. I've never wanted Soup to say my name more.
The winner with 60 items of today's banning is... Framed.
Oh! Let's f***ing go, baby. Let's f***ing go! Oh my god.
Congratulations, Framed. You've won your first banning and stay in the game. You can rejoin the group.
I am so relieved that I won today's banning. Not only am I safe for another week, but I got to send Eevescape out once again. That is 3 seasons in a row that I have knocked him out. And all I have to say to you, Eevescape, see you later, buddy.
In 3 seasons of this show, a week has never gone as perfectly as this week has gone. Everything just went perfect. Framed won. Eevescape's not coming back to revenge vote me.
I've got nothing. Ugh.
GG, brother.
Eevee, I can't believe we're losing you this early. You just never know when your time on the Gielinor Games is up.
Just like that, I'm out of Gielinor Games 4. I could not be more devastated, not only to be out of this competition, but to be eliminated by Framed. Every single season, he's had the last laugh. And now, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
As usual, it's been a pleasure having you on the season. I have no doubt we'll see you again in the future. Take care.
People in this competition, they do see me as a threat. Even though I'm not that good at the video game, it was bound to happen eventually. I love Gielinor Games. I had such a great time. I'm going to be rooting for my boy Hootie Tootie in his first Gielinor Games. Hopefully he can go take it out. And as my final parting words, I've just got one thing left to say. Solo mission.
Oh my, what has just gone on in the Gielinor Games? I actually feel terrible right now for Eevescape because I know he'd have my back 100% and I've just completely blundered today. Snake Mission's back. I'm just chaos right now. I've got people messaging me saying, what the hell are you doing? And I'm just messaging them back like, it's the Gielinor Games. What am I doing? What am I doing?
As soon as we won Gilligessa, I was thinking this is the perfect spot to be in. And then that elimination happens and now I'm thinking, not only have I lost Eevescape, but potentially started a feud between me and all 4 of the farmers. I'm either going to have to get on my knees and beg for forgiveness from them or maybe start weaseling my way into some other alliances because this is not good.
The only regret I have is that I wasn't the one to do it. He ousted me from his alliance last time when I helped his ass get all the way to where he was, and now he's gone, so my only regret is it wasn't by my hands.
Framed, for winning the banning, you've received the 4th amulet of choice of the season. You have 3 choices to choose from. Will you take the 200 million GP bonus, sabotage another player next week, or partial immunity, where you can't be chosen by another player to go against them in the banning?
I don't want to sabotage anybody. I don't want partial immunity. I don't really care about that. So you're going to give me the money, please.
200 million secured for Framed. A nice little GP bonus for yourself.
When you're in the Gielinor Games, you never want to hear your name be called to be sent into the banning. But funny enough, it gave me the confidence I needed. It got rid of one of my biggest rivals, and it sent a message to everyone that I am here to play.
It's feeling good knowing that in week 4, we still have 4 farmers, you know. It's strong. We've got that tenacity behind the scenes going on here. Feeling pretty strong with the others still intact.
In the most recent tribunal here, there was a nomination for Roydy. They said the farmers are all still here. They're looking dangerous, and I think we need to start eliminating them. The 4 of us, we're not going to vote for each other. As the herd begins to thin, we might get picked off. They're going to start singling us out if they can.
What an absolutely wild day in the Gielinor Games. You just never know what's going to happen. For next week, I think it's time for you guys to gear up. I'll see you all again very soon.
As bad as I feel about it, today proves that nobody is safe in the Gielinor Games. And as much as I was friends with Eevescape, I feel like I bonded with Settled a bit today, and he's won every single week so far. You need Tribunal influence in this Gielinor Games, and if I can keep winning, that's the plan. Keep on marching on, keep on making friends, keep on causing chaos in the Gielinor Games.
I gotta say, solo mission tossing a burn vote when we all agree on one person has rubbed me the wrong way. It just really reminds you that you cannot take this guy deep. You cannot trust this guy. I'm definitely gonna remember this.
The playing field, every time someone leaves, gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and the target on my back will start growing as people start getting eliminated. Performing and getting in the Tribunal is the most important thing because you are safe. Settled has got in the Tribunal every episode so far. I have a target on his head. If I at any point can put him in, I'm gonna do it because we have to get him out. He's performing far too well.
Don't forget to click the link below to check out War Thunder and get everything you see on your screen right now before the offer ends.